everybody. Welcome back after a long hiatus from me. And, yeah, obviously not the same type of... Oh, this is loud. Um, Not the same type of videos that I've always made on this channel, but it's something that I've been interested in, and I've played this game for, as you can see there, 10 years for my 10-year coin, so I've played this game for a very long time. And they came out with these new maps, the Oliver James and Sons Brewing Company. It's a wingman map, and I mean, this is where, this is the CT side start right here. And it just looks amazing. The ambience noise is great too. I actually want to take a look outside. Much more quiet out here. More branding up here. Got the transport trucks, some bicycles. The SWAT truck is where we entered from. And this map is actually really interesting because they have a lot of documents inside the map that tell a story as to what's going on in the map. Let's just listen to some of the different footstep noises. Hear the industrial noises coming from these things. And as you can see, there's a lot of bottles around here. That's actually an Easter egg on this map, which is quite cool. You know, pallet jack, you know, all the industrial stuff. It's all here. Another outside area here. Nothing really here, just buildings and nothing much else. Yeah, so this is where the CT start. I'm gonna go ahead and head over. See what's behind here. Wow, that's really interesting. So obviously, ooh, yeah, going out of bounds is not always the most favorable thing. So we're gonna start off here by just looking around the map in general, getting a general feel for the layout. Now you might think that you could get up here normally, but you really can't. I thought you could at first. I was like, wow, that's this map. You can actually walk up here, which is interesting, but there's no way for you to actually. Sorry. There's no way to actually get up here in normal gameplay. And you can see that by not being able to walk up these. But you can walk up and down these stairs. This map is actually quite complicated. This is the main area. The bomb site here, it's actually, this grate encapsulates the bomb site on the bottom half here, I believe. And then, as you can see, it's outlined in white up here, and then extends down there. This area of the map is actually pretty interesting to me because there's just a lot of verticality to it, a lot of stairways, a lot of places to go down and around and whatnot. Can you actually jump up here? No, you can't. So you need someone to boost that, unless... No, you can't jump that, I don't think. There's a lot of options for verticality here. I'm sure. Can you get on this? I don't think so. I think you also need a boost for that one. And as you can see, this is the Easter egg that I was talking about with these bottles. So if we come over here and we see it's at 148, if we hit these bottles, it's at 146. So there's going to be 146 bottles left on the map to destroy. They're all over the place. Some barrels here. This is like an industrial area. More bottles, obviously. More verticality. A lot of inclines and stairs on this map. And this is where the T's will start their mission to blow this place up. Looks very nice out here. More bottles, there's a lot of them. Dumpsters, you know, the normal. More stuff. And then we have... It's weird that this big brewery is in the middle of like some neighborhood. Let's take a look outside. Can we stand down here? Okay, we can. That's cool. My view model's gone completely last bottle that you have to break to get the chalkboard to say 0. I think it's supposed to be in here. Is it? I don't see it. Maybe it's not this one, maybe it's in here. There it was. Okay. So the last bottle that you need is inside of this blue thing. I don't know, should I try and find every single one of them and break them? It would take a long ass time, I won't lie, but alright, so we're gonna pick up the up here. So we're gonna do some investigating of this piece of paper here. It's gonna tell us the lore. To all employees from Oliver James, September 27, 2023. Subject urgent attention required, potential threat from local moonshiners. I am writing this to inform you about a concerning development that demands our immediate attention and heightened vigilance. It has come to our attention that certain local moonshiners have taken an offense to the opening of our brewery and are making threats to sabotage our operations. While competition in the alcohol industry is not uncommon, it is crucial that we handle this situation with the utmost care and professionalism. We understand that this situation may cause concern and anxiety among employees. Please be assured that we are taking these threats seriously and are committed to ensuring your safety and the continued success of our brewery. Best regards, Oliver James. Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue the rest of this video in this more soothing voice rather than the whisper, because it's kind of hard for me to maintain that whisper. So sorry about that, but here we have some examples for brewing, or some steps brewing. Ain't nobody drunk as me. It's pretty funny. We also have some nice art here. Jack Antonio Nielsen. Very nice. Guy drinking beer. We have some more photos around here. Old-timey, pictures of the brewery. This must be a concept art. Maybe, this kind of doesn't look like this map though, so I'm not sure. Yeah, that's these right here. And here we have a little bit more that we can look at. The good news, not feeling it today. Head of development speaks out, brewery will be delayed another year. Still not found. Absolutely 100% not finished. We had to rebuild this wall 15 times because he did not like the brick arrangement, says outraged construction worker. I'm assuming that's talking about, yeah, this brewery. So, picky, what's it called? Oliver James and Sons. Oliver James must be a very picky guy. Brewery opens after 5 years. It's about damn time. Feels like yesterday. I need a drink. Honestly, dude. So we got a few pieces of lore there for this establishment. More branding. Lobby lights power. DBP2 way 10 lobby. Yes, I agree. Some of the interesting, the funny Easter eggs that I found in here was this one. All work and no beer makes James a dull boy, which is obviously a Shining reference to all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, or something like that. Work and no beer make little Jamie boy very dull indeed. Way quality assurance. Yep, that's me. Making good sure our products are worthy of our customers. So far so good. Third, what does that say? I'm not sure. Third something good, but what about he? He next? Yeah, obviously there's some gibberish on here. This is also pretty cool. It's a little hologram of the map layout. We have some more stuff here. A poem about beer. I'm not reading that one. I will read this one though, because this one's like lore. Okay, can I get on the... Okay, this will be better. product sampling in a brewing hall. I hope this memo finds you well. I am writing to address a matter of utmost importance that requires immediate attention from all employees in the brewing hall. It has come to our attention that there has been some excessive amounts of sampling of our products during working hours, which is not only unacceptable but also jeopardizes our commitment to maintaining a safe and productive workplace environment. Yeah, okay. While we understand that our craft beers are exceptional quality, and it can be tempting to indulge in their flavors, it is crucial to remember that the primary purpose of our presence in the brewing hall is to produce and ensure the consistency of our product. To maintain the highest standards and promote a professional work environment, I hereby request and expect the following. Do not drink on the job. Failure to comply result in probably disciplinary action outlined in the employee handbook. And we have this one here, which is ceasing the rolling of aging barrels down the mill. It has come to my attention that there have been instances of employees rolling the aging barrels down the hills behind the factory during break time. While it may seem like an innocent and entertaining activity, I must emphasize that this behavior is highly unsafe and possesses risk to both our employees and the surrounding environment. Effective immediately, all employees must cease the practice of rolling aging barrels down the hills behind the factory. The activity is strictly prohibited and will not be tolerated under any circumstances. Please communicate this message to all employees within the respective departments. Emphasize the reasons behind this prohibition. Right, yeah. And the potential consequences of non-compliance. If you observe any instances of barrel rolling or notice employees engaging in such behavior, please report it to your immediate supervisor or the designated authority. We rely on the vigilance and cooperation of all employees to maintain a safe and responsible workplace. Thank you for your attention to the cooperation on this matter. By adhering to the guidelines, we can ensure that the well-being of our employees, protect our environment, and maintain high standards. Okay, so we have a group of moonshiners that are coming into this lovely, lovely brewery and trying to blow it up. And yeah, that doesn't seem like a safe work environment to me, but geez. We have people rolling barrels down slopes. Let's see, are they talking about, they must be talking about this slope or something. Rolling down the barrels and whatnot. Yeah, I just think that this map it's really nice. I mean, it's very detailed. I feel like it gets a lot of the... Oh wow, it's interesting. Can't actually jump up here. So you're good enough here. You can jump. You can jump like this. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Can we go behind this door? Oh, we can. It's a fake door with a pallet. And you can jump on it. Good to know. So this way is going to take us to this ramp area. This map is very weird in its layout to me, honestly. I like the aesthetic of it, but I don't really play Wingman, and this is a Wingman map. So that's why it's so small and there's only one bomb site, but I just don't understand the idea of the layout here. I'm like, I do like this general area though. I feel like this probably makes a pretty good bomb site, but I would actually have to try and play the map myself to actually understand anything in here. Nope. Should not have gone in there. To actually understand the gameplay loop. You can actually use these barrels to get up. I didn't know that. Okay, so there's a lot of alternative methods for getting around. But yeah, overall the essence of this map, the lighting, the ambient noises. So take a listen. You can hear outside factory. These paintings add a nice little bit of character. Whoops, sorry. It's quite loud. I think we've already been in here. Well, see, I'm confused as to why is this here? And there's a pallet here as well. Ooh, you can't stand on this one. So there's a set of stairs here that looks... I'll try not to do that. Looks almost identical to the actual set of stairs that's used in gameplay. So yeah, a lot of jumping up and down on these barrels and whatnot. This, however, you cannot get up here by jumping, so that is interesting. That seems like one of the only places on the map where that is the case. Let's see, how do we get to this area? Okay, right here. So this... interesting area of the map, honestly. Yeah, I really do like this map in its aesthetics and whatnot. Oh, actually, there's a note here. I didn't even know this was here. Let's read it. Update on ceasing the rolling of aging barrels down the mills. Oh, great. Please disregard that last memo regarding the ceasing of the activity of rolling aging barrels down the hills. At Oliver James & Sons Brewing Company, we have discovered a unique and unconventional method that enhances the flavor profile of our aged whiskey. Our innovative approach involving rolling down carefully selected... What does that say? Innovative approach involve rolling aging barrels down carefully selected... I don't... Does it say granny? I don't know what this says. Grassy hills adjacent to our distillery, creating a distinct and exceptional whiskey. I like how they think that they say it's grassy, like that would have anything to do with the flavor of it. It doesn't matter if it's grassy or not. Going forward, employees will be subject to mandatory barrel rolling down the hill every Wednesday after lunch. So basically, this company says, hey, you guys stop doing that because you're wasting company time, or whatever it was. And now, we're saying, no, actually, yeah, it improves the taste. It improves the taste of our product. Let's get a little top-down view of this place. Looks very interesting. Obviously, there's not much up here because you're not really supposed to see it. Let's go outside, see what it's like out here. Okay, I also want to see what they mean by the grassy hill by our distillery. It's not visible from here. Maybe it's visible from the CT's point of view? Ah, this is what they're talking about right here. Interesting trees. How much of these trees can you actually see from this map, though? Ah, okay, yeah. They even have a little mailbox here. Can you actually see the mailbox? Yeah, you can from here. That's cool. I also like the bottle breaking aspect. We'll go around and break a few bottles now. If you don't like, if the sound of the bottles breaking is too loud, I can probably put a timestamp for how to skip it. See how loud is this gonna be? It's a broken one. bottles left over here. Yes. Do these count? 105. Yep. Is there more? No. Gotta be on the lookout for bottles. Right here. Oh, there's another note that I didn't even see. Shoot, we gotta go back and get the... here. Obviously, I'm not gonna go shooting everything with an op. That would be way too loud. But we'll be reading this. Oh boy, here we go. More. Oh, okay, so this is just a repeat. Yeah, this is just a repeat of what it said in other place. Bottles in there? Nope. How about up here? No. Under here? No. More bottles. A lot of them. That's good. The more we find in one spot like that, the less likely we are to need a whole lot of them by the end. Which is good. Anything in there? I'm gonna finish the inside area before I go outside. Like I said, I don't think there's any... Maybe there might be some hidden up here, but I'll consider that an option once we come back from outside and the chalkboard still has a number on it. So we already got the one inside the vending machine, so that's a good one. Whoops, sorry. The ping key is right next. Ah, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. The ping key is right next to my no-clip key, so that's why I keep accidentally doing that. See, and there's a lot, a lot of beer bottles out here. Is that one right there? What is that? It's not a bottle. But now at this point I'm like, oh, that definitely wasn't 100 bottles, was it? Oh, that's right. Gotta be more up here, right? Oh, there's some right here. Some under here. Well, let's go see how many we're missing real quick. We're missing 28 bottles. That's a lot. There's one. 7. Well, at this point, I'm not sure. What the hell? Wait, what is this area? Oh, we got more documents to read. Oh, no, same copy of the last one. How about this one? This one looks new. That's a poem about beer and... yeah, more about the... more about that. So if I'm missing 26 bottles, it's kind of a lot. I feel like there's gotta be like a big batch of them that I've missed somewhere. Maybe like here. There's a letter up here too. What does this one say? Okay, this is a new one. This place is a mess. I keep finding empty and half-empty bottles of our finest products littered around the brewing facility. Not only is it a crime and against company policy to steal product, but bottles placed in support beams and on the roof possess a serious risk of health to our employees. I have been asking well to please come forward for weeks now, and I am at my wit's end about this. If anyone has information, please come and see my office. So, that actually gives us a little clue to where a lot of these bottles are going to be. Oh no, there's a letter up here. I should have read it first before I broke the bottle. Oh no, we can still see it. Okay. Can I no-clip? Oh, I'm stuck in it here. Yeah, okay. That's another one of those on the roof, huh? On the roof? Oh, this is ugly. On the roof. Well, this would be the roof, but there's no bottles here. But there are bottles here. Any more? On the roof. Must not mean this roof. Maybe there's gonna be some up here then? Okay. Maybe he means up here? Ah. Reading accuracy. Very good. So there are some up here. It's gonna take a while to find all these, huh? No, that's fine. Wait, what was that? That looked like a bottle. Is there one in here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe they're in here. Oh, this is an interesting spot. I can't move around in here though. Yeah, I'm stuck in here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Maybe behind here. Nope. My bad. My bad. Maybe in here. We didn't check out in here, did we? It's blocked off heavily. Fuse box. Oh. Just fell out the map. Wow, you sneaky. That's crazy that there's one in here. There's a PC in here. A beefy computer. Oh. How many more things are going to be under here, though? I can't see anything down here. There's a beefy PC right there. Alright, let's continue looking. Gotta look on top of everything. Surprised they're not above here. He said on the roof, so I'm still looking for the ones on the roof. There might be some in here. Oh, is this what he means? Yep. I missed that. More on the roof? There's actually trees on the roof as well. That's interesting. There's one bottle on the roof. There's gotta be more than one, right? Maybe he means these roofs? These roofs? What is the proper term? Not sure. Maybe over here? Yep, one right here. Could they be all the way out here, I wonder? Some of these you do have to no-clip to get to, so I wouldn't put it past the creator of this. I think you have to no-clip to get to some of these.
Any bottles here? There's one. There you go. Ah, they're just so hard to spot. Whoops. Phase through the wall here. Maybe there's gotta be more up here. Somewhere around in this area. There wasn't many, so maybe not. Wasn't here. Alright. Fake door. Wait, what's through the fake door though? Nothing. Whoops. Let's see how many we can eat. That's a lot that I've missed. More of the same. So they do actually, those notes do kind of help you to find some of them. Is there anything in here maybe? Any bottles? No, I don't see any. I already found the one in here. Maybe one, nope, I'm falling out the map again. Nope, falling out the map again. There we go. So... yeah, there's nothing in here. There was one in here. That's it. Maybe out here? Bottles? Nope. Here. Gotta be a bottle out here, right? Oh, you can get inside these trucks. Bottle? No. Oh. Well, I guess it is a bush. Come on. Where else could these bottles be? SWAT truck? Sorry, I broke my legs. No biggie though. Maybe in here. So what happens if I walk like this? Yeah. Well, honestly, I'd consider how many that I found to be a good thing. I would sit here and find every single one of them, but I honestly don't think I have the patience to look for the remaining 18. It is cool that there is an Easter egg, though. I wonder what happens if you actually fully reach, like if you find all of the bottles. Actually, I'll check one more place before we leave, but yeah, this is cool. How many bottles left until bankruptcy? There's one in there, isn't there? No, really? I really want to test out and see if there's anything in these trash cans. I thought there was, but... see, what is that? Just a can. Behind him? Underneath the car? There's one. Right up there. Whoops, that's definitely the wrong key. So, are the remainder of them just on the roof somewhere? I'm confused. Wait, what's in here? Bottle? No, nothing. How about here? Nothing, nothing. is a hard one. It's how it'd be pretty hard to find all of the bottles by yourself, I think. So, but yeah, that has been it's been a look through of what does that say? Safety helmets. Yeah, safety first. Yeah, this is I already read these, right? Yeah, all the same. Shining reference. Yeah. So this has been a little walkthrough of the brewery map, CS2. Very nice map. I like it. I like the Easter egg. I like the aesthetics. I like the ambiance, noise. It's very nice. Very nice map. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.